So, do you want to dispel my concern, or no?
I'm not taking the test. I don't feel like I'm under the influence, and I don't feel like in the spirit that these guys were let up. How am I under arrest for what? My brother's status, just not being there.
Well, I can tell you this. I appreciate the fact that you're keeping yourself composed. Okay? I really do appreciate that.
On July 27, 2023, a police officer spoke to Catherine after investigating a car accident. He explained to her that according to the statements of other drivers involved, she rear-ended their cars and then told them she was calling the police before attempting to leave the scene.
That front right corner and everything else?
I've had prior, you could ask, Subaru, that I had that,
Okay, and what about the front?
The whole front end on the right side,
Okay.
And the bumper. You asked Subaru.
Okay. So, according to them, after this is according to them, so clarify for me, okay? After the crash, you got out of the car, and you looked at them, and then you said that you were calling the police. You already said that didn't happen, but they're both adamant about that, because they both got out of the car, and they heard you say that. So, why would they say that?
I have no idea why there's a conflict with this, but could you look at my car and take something to see that that's not a recent that is pre-existing. I literally just got into I spent the whole day at Subaru trying to trade my car today. Okay. Today, literally from 1 o'clock on. So you can call Subaru
we'll
Del Rey.
Subaru Del Rey?
Yes.
Who did you speak with down there?
I have a card in my purse. Their GM and Alexis was my girl.
Alexis?
Yes.
Okay. I'll work on that. Okay. Obviously, I can't talk to anybody right now.
There's nothing that's changed since then. There's nothing I can prove otherwise.
Okay. Well, listen. I will talk to them and try to figure that out. Okay. I can't make any promises, and that's not happening now because they're not open right now. All right. But I can call down there and I can find out and I can at least supplement the crash report that I've already created. Okay. So that's the one thing. The other thing that I have major concerns on is your impairment. Okay. You reek of alcohol. You're exhibiting signs of being impaired, unable to maintain your balance, fleeting thoughts and stuff like that. Your eyes are bloodshot and glassy. All right. How much alcohol have you had tonight?
I have not had any, but if that's the way that you're going at it,
remember, we're not going to lie to each other.
I have not had any. So if that's how you're looking at it, I have
So why do you smell like alcohol then if you haven't had any alcohol? Explain that to me.
I had a girlfriend that spilled a drink on me. I don't know. You want to smell I'm not going to put that to you, but...
I appreciate you not putting that to me, but no, I'm not going to smell you. I can smell it coming off of you.
I will take my outfit off,
put it this way.
You can...
It's not coming from your clothing. It's coming from your breath. Okay? Any reason for that?
No.
Okay. I have enough to do a DUI investigation. Are you going to cooperate and do a DUI investigation?
We're going to go through this again?
You tell me. Because it was your choices the last time that landed you with what you had last time. All right? So my question to you is, are you going to cooperate and do a DUI investigation, or are we going to end up having to have what we had last time?
And the other party? Where are they?
What do you mean the other party? I dismissed them. I'm done with them. They're not impaired. They were stopped at a red light. You failed to stop for a red light. In the rain, no less.
Catherine refused to perform sobriety tests at the scene, despite being given multiple opportunities by the officer. This indicates that she knew she was too impaired to pass the tests.
Whether or not you want to participate in the roadside sobriety test, it's voluntary. But I'm affording you the opportunity to dispel my concern that you were in fact not driving impaired. Okay? If you fail to do the roadside sobriety test, I have to make an arrest decision based off everything up to this point in time. And this decision can be used against you in a court of law. Now, you understand all three of those elements. I already told you I believe you're impaired. So, do you want to dispel my concern or no?
I'm not taking the test. I don't feel like I'm under the influence, and I don't feel like in despair that these guys were let off. Like,
What would you want me to do with them? Tell me, what would you want me to do with them?
Your job.
You rear-ended them.
I did not.
That's what it is. All right? You told them that you were calling the police, according to them. That's what they said. And then they thought that when you said you were calling the police, they left that to you, and then you started to drive away. They thought you were moving yourself from that area of the crash to go to a safer area. And then you did this whole loop around the plaza, or down Burns Road, over to Embassy Suites. Why'd you pull into Embassy Suites?
Why am I being, like, held against whatever these kids said?
Because you're the one that hit them.
I did not hit them.
Okay.
So how is
Like I
that
said,
like something I'm being like prosecuted against?
Well, the fact that I'm having indicators of impairment coming from you, and I believe that you're under the influence, raises their credibility in the entire event. Okay? The damage to your vehicle and the damage to their vehicle is pretty consistent. Okay, that's what you're telling me. I have no way to independently validate that. Alright? Now, that doesn't negate the fact that I'd like for you to do roadside sobriety tasks, because the crash investigation's over. So do you want to do this, yes or no? Well, you already told me you didn't want to do that. Are you sure? You know the consequences
No, I
of making
feel like
the no decision.
You let other people go that like were a part of an accident.
Yeah, I already spoke to them and interviewed them and got their statements, and their statements are going to be part of the report. But that part is done. I'm here now doing the DUI investigation.
So in Garden, should I just slam like short and I hope to get you?
What?
Like, so somebody that like just created some sort of like, that's not even worth it.
Okay, so you're not going to do this one more time, yes or no?
Like
the roadside sobriety task. You
no.
No? All right, turn around for me. Place me under arrest.
You're putting me under arrest?
Yes.
I'll call over.
How am I under arrest for what?
Because he has suspicion of DUI.
Yeah. Driving down.
Suspicion?
No. Relax.
Calm down.
Relax your arms. Relax your arms, okay?
I don't know.
There you go. Let me loosen this up here. I gotta loosen it here. Okay, just relax.
Relax? Like, what the hell is
Catherine,
going on?
I already told you you're under arrest for DUI.
Hey, I'm gonna call.
Thank you, yes. Thank you. Turn your wrist inward. You just tighten them up. I need you to just follow my instructions. Okay? Relax this arm. This arm. Relax it. Stop tensing up.
This is a very scary.
Ma'am, we're gonna have a female officer come over here to take care of your jewelry and stuff, okay?
Because we don't allow male officers to search females unless it's extraneous. Okay, I gotta remove this, okay? Just relax so I can get this handcuff on here correctly. I'm always nice.
Now I feel like it's just a vengeance.
It is not a vengeance. I didn't even know it was you involved until you came out and you actually greeted me at your car.
Catherine becomes argumentative and resistant when the police officer informs her that she's being arrested. Arguing with law enforcement is unwise and will not change the outcome.
This is not what I want. It's actually very sad.
I mean, I could be a month over. Like, I wasn't doing anything wrong.
I'm right there. You can put this in my car, okay? Just stand there a second.
It hurts so.
What? What hurts?
I'm just leaning my back. It hurts to lean my wrist.
Okay. What all is in your car? Any perishables or anything like that?
I don't think anything.
Okay. We'll go through your car. We'll grab your keys. Are your keys on you or are they in the car?
Who knows now? This is just a rush.
Okay. So I'll grab your keys because your car's parked. The car's legally parked. Okay, so it's not going to get towed like it did the last time. It's going to stay right here.
If I have the rights, all you don't have any, like you can't search it if it's already parked.
That's wrong. No, I can't.
You can. Why?
I absolutely can because you're under arrest. Called search incident to arrest.
Why
I also
am I
need
under
to
arrest?
for DUI.
Why?
DUI crash.
But nothing's proven. I did not hit anybody.
I had probable cause to place you under arrest for that. So that's where we're at right now. Proof beyond a reasonable doubt is the courts. I have probable cause. That's where we're at. Okay? So I'll grab
Doesn't
your...
seem right.
I will
I
grab
feel like I'm
your...
being like placed again like originally because maybe you didn't like that I went against like what you're saying.
Do you remember the circumstances of the last time?
Yes, I do. Do you
I do remember. And that was
feel that
completely dictated by
an
you.
appropriate way to handle a female, let alone anybody?
When they're resisting, yes, 100%.
So if somebody is resisting and they don't feel like they're being like
If they're resisting
detained for no reason whatsoever,
if they're resisting, we're going to escalate it to gain control and place the person into custody.
Recommend somebody that feels that they're
wrongfully being detained or arrested?
What would you tell them to do? Just go ahead and succumb and just like whatever?
Do that and you know where you fight it?
Catherine recounts a previous inquiry with this officer, and it seems that the meeting did not go smoothly. However, dwelling on the past does not help her current situation.
To do our job.
I'm not going against that, but that's like
But now you're not, no. And I appreciate that because I really don't want to have to get hands-on with you. But the last time you didn't. You were very belligerent.
No, I was very upset. I don't deal good with having somebody that's in my same brother's like or similar to my brother's like status, like just not being there.
Well, I can tell you this. I appreciate the fact that you're keeping yourself composed. Okay? I really do appreciate that. Alright? Just
make
waiting.
a difference. I'm still here with handcuffs behind my back.
Under these circumstances, yes. Because I have probable cause to believe you are under the influence. Okay? That's where we're at. You'll have an opportunity to prove me wrong at the testing center. Just like the last time, we went to the testing center. If you want to refuse, that's up to you. If you want to provide a breath sample to prove me wrong, go ahead and do that.
You want everything to go. Okay.
That's how it's going to be. Just lean up against my car, please.
So where are the other people?
The other
other two
driver?
boys that were wasted.
They weren't wasted.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were. How did you not even give them? Because they were stumbling to their car.
How do you know that?
Who knows? But I can only imagine, unless you were like drugged with something.
You sat there and just said that all that stuff that they said happened didn't happen.
I watched them as we were all here stumble to their car.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So when we're all here, is that not right for me to make a judgment over the fact that they can barely stand?
Okay.
You just said that it was a question, not like a okay.
Do you remember Officer Slaughter?
No. Should I? I feel like you're loving this.
Me? Why? Just standing there? I'm not
You were
loving this.
smiling?
I'm not.
Do you have any piercings, earrings, and belly button rings? Just me earrings and just me earrings. Okay.
Nick, you want to...
Catherine accuses the police officer of having a personal vendetta against her and insinuates that he has a grudge. However, the officer asserts that he's simply doing his job and enforcing the law. She should not take this personally.
They score it for me.
No, I was just trying to get his name too. Yours, sir?
Mine? You know my name.
Carver. Jupiter guy.
I'm not Jupiter, I'm from Beach Gardens.
Take your earrings out. What kind of earrings are they?
You're taking all this with you down there?
No, we're gonna secure it in her car. I'm gonna grab her
Face
car
that way
keys.
for me. It's a little easier for me to see the stud from. Are they twist offs?
Screw up. Shine that light on there so you can see it.
No, I just didn't.
Thank you.
I don't want to drop it. All right, face that way for me. Stay right there.
Is your car push to start? Or is the keys,
I can't
wouldn't it be a
remember.
key in the ignition? Can't remember.
Breaking my heart right now.
Breaking my heart. I don't like arresting the same person twice for the same offense.
Arresting. The first one wasn't even what.
Face that way for me, okay? I'm just gonna finish searching. Stay still.
I don't got a pocket.
What?
I don't think I have pockets.
You do. Don't worry. I got it. Relax, okay?
I'm out of it. See you later.
Alright, take a seat in the car for me, okay?
Got my job.
Right there. Okay. Watch your step when you get in, okay? Just watch your head. Take a seat.
Where's her purse? Man, it even reeks in here. Oh, there's the cup. There's the cup. Yep. Right there. And there's still some liquid in there. Where's her purse and key, though? That's the question.